How good was that week off just to get your legs back under you?
Yeah, it was kind of like just resetting our bodies as a team, I think. I know the coach was saying we looked kind of run down against Wisconsin. We looked slow and kind of lazy, so we don't have any more excuses about that now. So it's been pretty good for us.
Did you feel that way going through the Wisconsin game, looking back now?
Watching the film on it kind of looked that way. But I mean, when you're playing, you're just trying to fight through. I think we always kind of feel tired because I mean, we're always it's a grind the season. So you don't really feel that way playing, but when you watch the film, you kind of see it. Yeah.
So you went through last year's struggles down the stretch with this team, and now you guys are getting mentioned in the bracketology, and you got votes in the AP poll today. And I mean, this is just a blast.
Yeah. It's I mean, it's 100 times better than last year. I can tell you that much. I mean, to be playing for something special in February, that's always. I mean, it's my first time doing it in college, but I mean, in high school, being able to think you have a chance to do something in the playoffs, or in our case, in the tournament. So I mean, it's been real fun and real exciting. It's been motivation in practice for us, and I know the coaches are motivated off the court as well. They're doing a lot of film, and Coach Miles came in with like a playbook full of plays this week. He was trying to just get us going and try to get the whole team going. So
are you one of those guys that has guys keeping their edge, telling them don't keep playing like the underdog? And keep.
Yeah, and I mean that's kind of I mean we are the underdog. As of right now, we haven't really accomplished anything. So I mean we're still the underdog. So we gotta keep that mentality.
How do you kind of balance that, knowing you're playing for something, but at the same time knowing you still have 6 regular season games left before a tournament? Is it tough to kind of maintain that focus or that balance?
I don't think so, just because I mean we know that we know what we have to do. I guess we kind of have our plan out. I mean, if you want to make the tournament for us, we got to get 22, 23 wins based on our resume right now. So I mean, we see the big picture, but we're taking it one day at a time, like you said. But I mean, we know what we got to do. So.
Do you even remember the last time you played Minnesota?
No, it was a while ago, and I mean, it's gonna feel like it's not gonna feel like the same Minnesota team we played. Whenever that was, it's because they're a totally different type of style now because they don't have their big man in the middle blocking shots and setting screens. So I mean, it's a totally different team. So it's going to be a totally different game.
You played a lot as a true freshman last year. I guess seeing what Thomas has done this year, what's been your assessment of kind of his transition to playing at this level and being a factor for you guys?
Yeah, it's been big for us. I know. I mean, he played real at a high level in high school, higher level than I did. So he came in kind of more prepared than I was. And I mean, he stepped up and made some big shots. He made a big one last game against Wisconsin. He made some big shots against Kansas. So I mean, he's been big for us. If you can get a true freshman to come in and make some shots for you here and there and hold his own on defense, that's real big for you.
So you've got 3 conference road wins and almost a 4th. Have you guys kind of hit a comfort level when you go on the road now?
I think that's just because we have a lot of mature guys that have been through a lot. We've been through a lot of heartbreak games last year, and we made some plays this year to be on the other end of that. So I think that just comes down to being mature and just playing through it, just focusing, not letting the crowd get in our heads, or just challenging each other too.
Thanks, man.